everybody, I'm Spegtacular. How are you? Today, I want to talk about gold in 2021. Yeah, it's a new year and happy new year to you. But what I want to do is I want to challenge you and myself to get gold in 2021. We're going to step out of our comfort zone, some of us, and we're going to go hard and just get this stuff right here that just looks so good, doesn't it? We're not going to try to get the big stuff for most of us. If you can, that's great. Up your game a little bit for this challenge and try to go above and beyond what you normally do. But for some of us that are just typical silver stackers, what we're going to do this year is we're going to focus on a little bit of gold, and we're going to try to make it a lot of gold by the end of the year. So what I want to challenge you and myself to do is get yourself a 1/10 of an ounce of gold, 1/10 ounce. So the little ones, right? And it could be anything that fancies you. It could be a Krugerrand, could be a maple leaf, like you see right here, American Gold Eagle, whatever the case may be. Even just generic pieces, if you want to go that route, that's fine. But I want us to go ahead and push ourselves a little bit. And what I'm trying to suggest is maybe once a month. So one time per month, you go ahead and you forget about that big one. You get the little ones, right? You get a 1/10 ounce of gold one time a month. So for 12 months, you'll have over an ounce of gold at the end of the year just by pushing yourself. So now for some of you guys and gals, 1/10 of an ounce of gold per month is nothing. You're like, wow, I do way better than that without any kind of challenge. Well, then push yourselves a little bit further. Maybe you just go a little bit more, whatever the case may be. This is for the people, though, that can't normally justify going gold. They're like, oh, it's just so expensive. And this is going to run you, as of the prices right now, a little bit over $200. You pay a little bit more for a 1/10 ounce. Typically, you can sell these back a little bit more because they're more desirable. They're easier to move. They're a smaller amount, and a lot more people can afford it rather than a full ounce or over an ounce in this particular coin's case. But regardless, I want you to focus on the 1/10 ounce. I'm going to do it too. Every single month, I'm going to try to get 1/10 ounce gold, and probably going to stick with American Gold Eagles. Maybe I'll just try to do the 2021 Gold Eagles for the purpose of, the end of this video. But I want you to go with me. I want you to take a pledge right now. Down in the comments, say Spegtacular, I accept your challenge. If you can do it. Now listen, a lot of people say, oh, geez, I'm on a budget. I really can't do it. Think of all the things you could cut out of your life for just 1 year. 1 year. Do you really need Hulu, Disney Plus, Netflix? What else is there? What's that one? HBO. You know what I mean? Do you really need all of that stuff at the same time? Cut some of those back. Maybe lower the degree of your internet a little bit. Maybe stop buying McDonald's every other day or so. You know what I mean? Maybe just go to McDonald's and shop the dollar menu. You get like a little 6-piece chicken nugget or whatever they have now. I don't know. But try to reduce your spending on some of the non-necessities and try to get this stuff right here just for 1 year. Get out of your comfort zone for 1 year and go gold. Can you do it with me? Can you take that pledge? Down in the comments, just down in the comments, say, Spegtacular, I'm in. Spegtacular, I pledge every single month. And what I'm going to do is I'll do an unboxing every single month of the gold that I get. Maybe I will mix it up. Maybe I won't go just 2021 Gold Eagles. That way it's a little bit more interesting. Or maybe I'll just go at 2021. I don't know. It's going to be a surprise. We'll see. We'll see what I got time for. Listen. If you go Gold Eagles, you're going to pay a little bit more. They're just more desirable here in the United States for sure, and you pay a premium on Gold Eagles. It is what it is. Maple Leafs here in my local shops, man, I get for dirt cheap. I don't want to say dirt cheap, but much less than a Gold Eagle. And be careful where you go to. You have many options. I really don't want to give just one place out. So APMEX, BGASC, Monument Metals, JM Bullion, SD Bullion, et cetera. Go to the people, though, that are, reputable, for sure. Your local coin shops, for sure. Your local bullion shops, go there. Go to reputable places and just get one of these things. Now, if you go to places like APMEX, they're usually going to have them. They're going to be in stock no matter what you're looking for, but you're going to be paying a lot more. In fact, I looked recently at a 2021 Gold Eagle as of the making of this video's prices, and you're talking about a $30 difference from them and Monument Metals. And that's not me saying to, definitely go to Monument Metals no matter what. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, if you are concerned about price, shop around. APMEX, you would think would be a little cheaper, and this is me taking a dig on APMEX because they actually do get those gold eagles directly from the U.S. Mint, but they're just always a little bit more expensive. They're a one-stop shop, more convenient, more trustworthy, I guess you could say, if you really want to go that route. They're a trusted name. They're big. They're huge. So you do have options. You have to think about it, a little bit where you want to go. But I want you to take this journey. I want you to go with me and get yourself a 1/10 ounce gold every single month for 12 months. We're going to have over an ounce of gold ready to go. And for some of you, that's going to be a big step. Some of you silver stackers, you go silver only, right? And someday that probably, it's never going to happen. Let's be honest. You plan to trade that silver for gold or whatever the case may be. We're going to step out of that comfort zone. We're going to go for the gold right now in 2021. We're going to make a difference. In 2022, we can change it up. We can go back to what your normal is. But I really want you to be on that journey with me. I want you to take a trip out of your comfort zone and go for the gold. I think we need to do it. Today alone, as of, the making of this video, gold went way up. And, it's exciting to see that for sure. But it's also a little scary because some craziness is happening in the world, politics, all of it is making gold jump. People are getting kind of nervous. And in fact, I guess the U.S. Mint put out some information that 2020 was one of their biggest years for people buying precious metals, especially gold. And maybe this video and other creators on YouTube have some thanks for that, but I'd like to say that I had a little piece right there that made you go out and buy gold or made other people go out and buy gold. I'd like to say that I'm a part of that little community, that little thing that happened there in the precious metals world. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe people are just worried. Maybe so much craziness happened in 2020 with the politics and the coronavirus and all the wildness that was going on. Maybe they thought, hey, I got to do something that makes me feel good, makes me feel safe, and makes my money safe. So they went to gold. And I want you to as well. So again, if you're a big stacker, if you're into the big stuff and you're like, wow, yeah, 1/10 of an ounce is not going to cut it for me, Spegtacular. I get it. Go big then. Keep going big, but maybe go just a little bit bigger than you are comfortable with, as long as you're not going on credit. I don't want anybody going on their credit card and racking up things, and it's not about that. I'm not trying to say swipe your credit card and do it no matter what the case may be. Just cut out some of the silly spending that you've been doing. Maybe you don't need ice cream this week. You know what I mean? Cut out the ice cream, or maybe just cut out the ice cream cones. Just go for the regular bowl with a spoon, and then, just wash the spoon when you're done. Maybe you don't need that ice cream cone. I'm just saying. There's little things we can cut out. I think that a lot of people believe that, I'm on a budget, I only get this much, and then that's in their mind. They can't possibly venture out of that budget. But I think when they really get down to business, they can see a lot of things they can cut out of their lives, and maybe even be healthier too. Maybe you don't need that ice cream, period, right? So something to think about. Anyways, I'm rambling on. I really want to do this challenge. I want to challenge you and myself. To be completely honest, and this is me going beyond the challenge, I probably will end up getting more than an ounce of gold this year. Beyond just this challenge, I'll probably get, a few ounces. But I will go along with this challenge with you every single month. You're going to see me get a 1/10 ounce gold, no matter what the price is. If it jumps up, hey, I'm locked in. I'm going to be doing it. I want you to do it with me. If the price comes down, great. That's just easier for me to justify getting it. But every single month, we got to be doing this. So again, down in the comments, I want to see people saying, I'm taking the challenge with you. And in every single video I make throughout the months, so, January through December, you're going to see a video of me unboxing a 1/10 ounce gold piece. I want you to be there with me, and I want you to say, Spegtacular, I'm in January, I'm with the challenge still. I'm in February, I'm with the challenge still. Whatever the case may be, I want you to be there every step of the way. I got to go for now. Take the challenge with me. No matter what the 1/10 ounce is, I want you to be there getting them. I got to go. Spegtacular is out.